Okay, final report. Ladies and gentlemen, I made it. Made it. After a 3-hour climb, I finally got here to the La Cruz de la Muela. Oh, what an arduous climb. There it is. It's a metal structure in the form of a cross, and it stands on a concrete pedestal which is supported by some rocks, as you can see. It was a momentous climb, monumental. I wouldn't wish this climb on my enemy. It's so hazardous, so arduous, but it's well worth it. It's really spectacular. It's exhausting. What saved the day for me was this bottle of water. I'm glad I picked it up earlier on, a few hours ago. This 1.5 liter of water that saved the day for me. I wouldn't have made it otherwise. It's been so exhausting. But what a view! What an incredible view from up there. It's 465 meters high, so it's over 1,500 feet. But it's very, very tough getting up here. I was saying earlier on, it's like a combination of the Blue Mountains and Death Valley and also the Grand Canyon. It's very arduous. It was tough going, so exhausted, but it was worth the climb. I met nobody up here on the way. I'm the only one up here, and I guess I'll be the only one that I will see. I'll be the only person that will be going down. Okay, so what incredible view. So looking down straight ahead there at Orihuela, there's some nice laid out fields. I think it's green and lush. I think they've had rains here some time ago, so everywhere's looking quite lush. And of course there's a lot of watering that goes on because there's a lot of farming that takes place in this valley here. So you can see it's like a basin. It's surrounded by mountains. And way over in the distance, way over the distance, it's very hazy. But I think what we're looking at is what I can discern would be obviously the Mediterranean Sea. And as the crow flies, like in a straight line, it's a good 30, 40 miles over there to the east. Way over there in the distance. So spectacular view. It's well worth the climb. The air is clean, fresh, wonderful. But I wouldn't do it again. I wouldn't encourage anyone to do it unless you're really strong, you're really fit, and young. So, okay, over 1,500 feet. It's not that high, but it's just so hard to climb. But I've done it. Done it once. And once is enough. So I'm on my way back. I've got to get back down. It took me 3 hours plus to get here. I'll get back down in half the time. Then I'm gonna have to make my way back into Orihuela. A long walk back, some miles back into town. Then I'm gonna have to find somewhere to bed down for the night. I won't be heading back to Formentera del Segura tonight because I would have missed the last bus. I could probably go to Alicante by train, which is over an hour's run. But then I'd have to stay in a hotel in Alicante, and then in the morning ride the bus back down to Formentera. So that's a bit of a sort of circuitous journey. So I think I'll just maybe try and, hold up in this place here, Orihuela, tonight. So all right, it's gone 5:30, and I need to be making tracks. Need to be heading back to civilization. So we'll take one more look at the cross. I've been trying to figure out the meaning of Muela. And the nearest I can get to the meaning of it is like a molar. It has like something to do with the tooth, or your jaw, your gum, your tooth, molar. So it's a cross. It's like a pain, really. It's like a tooth pain getting up here. I don't know how on earth they got this thing up here, but I'll get some history about it. and post it. So Cruz still a Muela. Alright, so over and out. Thank you for watching. I'll talk to you guys again soon. Okay, hasta luego. Oh, let me just turn the camera around to myself and show you what I look like. Oh, I've been sort of sweaty, puffing and panting. Let me see if I can swing the camera around so you get a view of what